Today I am going to be reading aloud from this book called Planets. What's a planet? Circle, circle in the sky, you're bright enough to catch my eye. You're not a star, but a place where gas or rocks swirl in space. Hello, planets. When you look up high in the night sky, you might see lots of bright lights. Most of these lights are stars. Most stars have planets moving around them. Planets are round objects that orbit a star. They don't create their own light, they only reflect light from stars. Space clues. Orbit. The path an object follows around another object, such as a star. Reflect. To bounce back. The sun. The sun is our star. Our planet Earth orbits the sun. The sun makes a lot of heat and light. Its surface is about 100 times hotter than a hot summer day. It's also very big. 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. Don't look directly at the sun. It could hurt your eyes. You can look at this picture of it, though. That won't hurt your eyes. Our solar system. Our sun and Earth are part of what we call our solar system. There are 8 big planets and 5 small dwarf planets in the solar system. Each planet orbits the sun. The strong pull of the sun's gravity holds the planets in orbit, which keeps them from floating away. Gravity is the same force that makes a baseball fall to the ground when you drop it. There's our solar system. The inner planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are in the hotter part of our solar system. These planets are the 4 closest to the sun. They're made of rock and metal. I don't know if you can hear it, but Mr. Klinczar's playing his trumpet. I can hear it. Your planet Earth. Earth is the third planet from the sun. The planet we call home spins at just the right distance from the sun. It's far enough away to be not too hot, yet close enough so it's not too cold. Here are the conditions. The conditions are just right for life. Here's a joke. I think I've been missing some of the... Oh, maybe this is the first joke. I missed one other. I'll read that one too. What did Neptune say to Saturn? Give me a ring sometime. And the other joke I missed was, what did 2 stars say to each other on Valentine's Day? I glow for you. There's the Earth. I know Mrs. Klinczar likes to tell bad jokes, but these are from the book. I did not make these up. The gas giants. Beyond the rocky inner planets, there are 4 gas giants. They are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These huge planets are made of big clouds of gas and liquid. Gravity pulls the gas and liquid into a planet shape. All gas giants have rings. The rings are made mostly of ice and dust. The gas giants do not have a hard surface like the rocky inner planets. Dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are planet-like objects that are part of our solar system. They are much smaller than regular planets. Pluto, Aries, Ceres, and Makemake. A dwarf planet can be round or egg-shaped. Unlike regular planets, dwarf planets may share their orbits with other space objects. Haumea, this dwarf planet, is shaped like an egg. Who knew? Amazing planets. These planets are really out of this world. Weirdest spin? Uranus. The planet Uranus spins on its side, rolling like a barrel instead of a top. Windiest weather? Neptune. Winds on Neptune blow much faster than Earth's strongest hurricanes. Longest lasting storm? Jupiter. The Great Red Spot is a hurricane on Jupiter, and it's been blowing for more than 400 years. Hottest planet? Venus. This is the solar system's hottest planet, even though it's not the closest to the sun. A thick layer of gas around Venus makes it super hot. Tallest mountain? Mars. Mars is the home of the solar system's largest volcano called Olympus Mons. It's as tall as 3 Mount Everests stacked up. Moons galore. Some planets, like Earth, have moons that travel with them. Moons are objects made of ice or rock that orbit a planet. Some planets have no moons. Some have many. Jupiter has more than 60. Saturn has a giant moon called Titan. It is one of the largest moons in the solar system. It's even bigger than the planet Mercury. So here's Jupiter and some of its moons. And then there's Earth's moon, Mercury, and then Titan. It's even pretty big moon. Our moon. Earth has only one moon. It appears large and bright in the night sky. Astronauts first walked on the moon more than 40 years ago. They left footprints in the dirt. There's no weather on the moon to wash or blow them away, so those footprints are still there. This is astronaut Buzz Aldrin as he walks on the moon in 1969 as part of the Apollo 11 mission. And then there's a joke for you. It says, why couldn't the astronaut book a room on the moon? Because it was full. That was not a very good joke, but it was a little funny. Exploring space. Scientists have many ways of studying planets. One is to visit them. Humans can't visit other planets yet, but we can send robots to explore them for us. Robots called rovers have been sent to Mars. The rovers carry cameras and tools. They can take photographs and videos too. The rovers send information back to Earth about what they see. How did the rocket lose its job? It got fired. There are other ways to learn about planets too. Powerful telescopes allow us to see planets and moons even though they are far away. Space probes also collect information about planets. These spacecraft take pictures. They measure light and temperature too. With these tools, scientists make exciting discoveries about other worlds. What will we learn next? Now, here's some questions to see if you were paying attention, or you can use them to stump your parents. Can your parents answer these questions about planets? You might know more than they do. Which is not true about the sun? A, it makes heat and light. B, it is our planet's star. C, it is much smaller than Earth. Or D, planets orbit around it. The answer was C. What does Neptune have that's so special? A, the largest volcano. B, the hottest surface. C, the weirdest spin. Or D, the windiest weather. It's D, the windiest weather. What is Jupiter's great red spot? A moon, a volcano, a flood, or a hurricane? The answer is a hurricane. Number 4, which planet has just one moon? Is it Mercury, Earth, Mars, or Uranus? It's Earth. Which of these are the main materials found in planets' rings? Gas, ice, dust, or ice and dust? Ice and dust. Hope I didn't trick you. And number 6, what can you use to get a better view of objects in space? A microscope, a telescope, a submarine, or a flashlight? It's a telescope. To study the environment on Mars, scientists have sent, and this is the last question, rovers, airplanes, space shuttles, or astronauts? It's rovers. Hope you stumped your parents, or you were able to answer all the questions correctly. And that was planets. See you tomorrow for our next read aloud. Bye.